Hello, and welcome once again to Stone Soup.
The world according to sci-fi geeks. And we're going to talk for a few minutes about Hotel Transylvania. It's a movie.
Yeah.
It's an animated movie. It's my understanding it took them quite a while to get it to the screen. I don't know why.
Various reasons. I understand they kept having to get a different director. But what got to the screen was pretty good, so
Yeah.
hey.
It's actually an Adam Sandler movie. I guess he played Dracula.
Yes, he was.
He did the voice of Dracula, which is interesting in itself because there's nothing Adam Sandler-ish about this Dracula. He's just Dracula, except he's a dad.
Oh, yes. Now, this is the first Adam Sandler movie we've ever seen, because all the Adam Sandler movies up until now favored juvenile, gross-out humor that we don't like. Nobody in our family likes that kind of humor.
Yeah, we just
So-
it doesn't make us laugh, so
So we just
no
avoid
point.
it.
It's really hard to find the kind of humor that will get to us. We want intelligent, literate humor. So give us Josh Whedon, and we will just kiss his ring and say, yes, master, and go on from there. Because he can do everything, including humor.
Anyway,
However, this movie was sweet and cute and charming.
Yes.
And it's all about his daughter's 118th birthday. So she is now old enough to leave the nest. Do bats have nests?
whatever.
Whatever.
Close enough.
Anyway, the castle. Only he doesn't really want her to leave because, I mean, he built Hotel Transylvania as a place where monsters could come and feel safe.
Yes. Yeah, this follows in the trope of the monsters are more scared of us than we are of them.
After all, we outnumber them.
Yes.
And for one
we
thing,
don't do
and we
monsters
tend to
well.
chase them with
Torches,
torches,
pitchforks,
axes, guns,
things of that ilk.
things of that ilk, slayers. But anyway, he built this after his daughter's mother was killed by
Humans.
humans, and so he built this hotel, and in part as a place that he could hide with her, and he opened it to other monsters and other monsters only. And it's the time of the year when all the monsters gather for the Monster Mash,
Yep.
and
Why didn't they use that song?
I don't know. They should have, but they all gather for vacations and they get together and they
And hang out.
and they can hang and not worry about stuff.
Yep.
And the only one who doesn't worry about wearing his bathing suit in the swimming pool is the Invisible Man, because who would know?
Yeah.
Well, actually, they would know because he talks. I think he
And
wears.
they would see the ripples.
And they'd see the ripples. They'd say, "Ah, you're naked," and he'd like, "Yeah, so."
But anywho.
Anywho,
But of
she's-
course, into this wanders a lost human hiker.
yeah, and all he saw was a hotel. So
It's
he
like,
stopped.
oh, good. Someplace I can stay for the night, maybe
someplace
get some
he could stay,
directions.
because he's lost and he wants directions, and it's like, oh wow, this place is really cool.
Oh, some kind of costume party.
Yeah, how wild is that? And then of course he meets Miss Dracula,
Mavis.
and he's like, wow.
Oh. And she's like, wow.
wow. And of course she's kind of hypnotic because she's like a vampire and stuff. And of course they fall in love in about 25 seconds. And this is going to be trouble for Dad because she wants to leave. And he's terrified for her to leave because they'll kill her.
Yeah.
And he's kept her inside that castle for 100 years. Well, 118
18, give or take.
years, really. She was a baby when her mother died.
The movie actually starts and she is a baby and the hotel's being built. It's very cute. She's very cute.
But so it's all about Dad having to come to terms with the fact that she has to be able to go out on her own.
And also
But it
coming
is-
to understand, first of all, in 100 years, humans have changed a lot.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they-
What they don't get is that once the folks in the nearby village discover what that hotel really is, they start having festivals. It's like, yes, tourism. We can make money off of this.
Yes. Well, they're already having monster festivals because it's Transylvania.
Yeah, I mean, they go into town and there's like 15 Draculas walking around and 25 Frankensteins
And 1,000 werewolves.
and everybody thinks it's just cool. And of
'Cause
course
you were the king.
except for, I'm sure there was at least one who was really huge. What was it, Bigfoot maybe?
Oh, well, there was a Bigfoot. There was like a Yeti, the giant. Yes.
Or a King Kong or something that was just could not be mistaken for a human being in a costume.
No.
But the rest of them were they just the humans just figured they were just like them. Why would they think anything else? It's like, oh wow, this is like way cool.
Of course, the other more subtle message is that just because you've met some bad people doesn't mean there aren't good ones out there
Yeah.
too. Because the young man, after he realizes these are real monsters, has, of course, an initial freak out But when he realizes, oh, you're not going to eat me, he calms right down. He's like, this is so awesome.
Yeah. So he's like internet generation.
Yep.
Like this is totally awesome. I should put this up on YouTube. No, I shouldn't. Yeah. No, better not. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, better not. But so it turns out that I guess he and Mavis do get together.
Yes.
And there was a subtle dig at Twilight
Right,
at one point,
yes.
which they totally need to do. Whenever you're working with vampires, you need to
Slap Twilight.
slap Twilight a couple of times. Like vampires do not sparkle.
Oh, they can be kind of mopey and emo, but not that mopey and emo.
We have reasons,
Yes.
But
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's fun.
it's a very fun movie. You will enjoy it very much.
It may not be, deep, but it's an animated, mostly kid-friendly thing, so
Yeah.
deep was never much of an option anyway.
Yeah, that was not the plan.
No. But like I said,
So,
it's sweet, and it's cute, and it's funny, and it's charming.
And it's kind of touching in some places.
Yeah.
So you would enjoy it. Well, we enjoyed it.
We enjoy
very,
it.
very
If
much.
your tastes are anything like ours, then you'll probably enjoy it.
Enjoy it. And if you hate everything we love, then don't go see this one. There you go.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.